All right, let's talk about something really important today. Something that, if you truly get a handle on it, can genuinely change the course of your life, the quality of your work, and how you feel at the end of each day. I'm talking about focus. The real, deep power of being truly focused. You know how it is these days, right? It feels like absolutely everything is trying to grab our attention. Your phone is buzzing, emails are piling up, there are a million tabs open in your mind and on your screen. It's so easy to get pulled in countless directions, to feel scattered. And when our energy is scattered like that, it's incredibly tough to make real, meaningful progress on the things that actually matter to us, on our biggest goals and dreams. It can leave you feeling busy all the time, but not actually productive. So, what does it really mean to be focused in a world like this? It's honestly more than just trying hard to concentrate. It's about making a conscious, deliberate choice, saying a strong, intentional yes to what's most important for you in that moment, and then learning to gently but firmly say no to all the other things vying for your attention. Think of it like a laser beam. All its power comes from being incredibly concentrated, not spread out and diffused. That's the kind of power we can cultivate in our own minds, and there's a real impact when we do. When your mind locks onto something with that kind of clarity, you enter a different kind of space. Some people call it flow. It's where you're so absorbed in what you're doing that the outside world just fades away. Time can feel different, and your ability to create, to solve problems, to produce high-quality work, it just skyrockets. This isn't just a nice idea. It's how our brains are wired to perform at their best. But how do we actually build that kind of focus, especially when life is so full of distractions? It's not something you're just born with. It's a skill you develop, a muscle you strengthen over time. And there are some really practical ways to do that. First off, it all starts with clarity on your why and your what. You need to be really clear on what you're aiming for. What's that big goal, that project, that thing that truly matters to you? When your why, your reason for doing it, is strong and compelling, it acts like a compass. It naturally pulls your attention and helps you stay the course when things get tough or distractions pop up. So, taking time to define that, maybe even write it down, is a crucial first step. Next, we have to get real about taming those distractions. Those little pings, those alerts, that constant urge to check your phone, they might seem small, but they add up, and they constantly break your concentration. It's about consciously creating an environment, both your physical space and your digital space, where you can actually concentrate. This might mean turning off notifications for certain periods, setting specific times to check emails, or even just clearing your desk. And then there's the practice of building your focus muscle itself. Like any muscle, the more you use it intentionally, the stronger it gets. This means really trying to stick with one task at a time, resisting that urge to switch constantly. If your mind wanders, and it will, just gently bring it back. You could start with small, dedicated chunks of time, say 25 minutes of pure, uninterrupted focus, and then gradually build up from there as you get better at it. It's also really important to guard your energy. This means scheduling dedicated time for your most important, focused work and treating that time as sacred. Let people know you're unavailable during those blocks. This isn't about being selfish. It's about creating the conditions you need to do your best work and make real progress. And kind of surprisingly, part of having great focus is also knowing when to step back and recharge. You can't be on and intensely focused all the time. Our brains aren't designed for that. Taking short breaks, stepping away from your work, doing something completely different, this actually helps your brain process information, make new connections, and come back feeling sharper and more focused than before. When you consistently cultivate this kind of intentional focus, the impact on your life is huge. It's not just about getting more done, though you definitely will. It's about the quality of what you produce. It's about the deep sense of accomplishment and control you feel when you're deeply engaged in meaningful work. It's about making real, tangible progress towards what matters most to you instead of feeling like you're just spinning your wheels. This is where you start to see mastery develop. This ability to focus, to truly direct your mental energy where you want it to go. It's not some secret gift reserved for a lucky few. It's a skill, it's a practice. It's something you can develop starting right now, today. The potential you have inside you is incredible, and learning to focus is one of the most powerful keys to unlocking it. So maybe just think about it for a moment. What's one small change you could make starting today or tomorrow to bring a little more intentional focus into your day? Whatever it is, it's worth it. Your goals, your dreams, your peace of mind, they're all worth that focused effort.